How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We are back with another video. Today, we want to talk about something new, something fresh, something a little bit old, which is the Apollo Pro. Now, Apollo have been making some modification regarding this electric scooter coming out. I guess they have been listening to the community. They have been asking for you guys' input regarding to making this Apollo Pro, and which is one of the things that piques my interest. Yes, you guys already know, any company that's interested in listening to what the consumer wants, those companies, they are the people that I pay attention to. Companies that don't care what you or me or other people in the electric scooter community, PV community wants. I don't care about those people, and I don't care how big they think that they are. I'm really not interested in them like that. Apollo Pro. The first time that I saw the Apollo Pro was actually an Old Man Dan's video. If you don't know who Old Man Dan is, Old Man Dan. But I saw his video. He was showing this Apollo Pro, I guess at I think it was a convention or something, and it looked pretty cool. I really like the way they design and stuff like that. I appreciate a lot of companies that actually try to improve on the product that they already have on the market to give us a better quality stuff. Like my Dutron that's here right now, I think it took a while for Dutron to even try to fix this clamp. The amount of dislike and hate that I have for this clamping area right here, you guys have no idea. I dislike this thing so much, and I like the fact that Dutron is now making improvements to creating a better locking mechanism for this area for their Thunder 3, and I wish they would actually come up with something that's compatible with all the Dutrons, a better locking mechanism. None of this folding crap. I just dislike those things, because no matter how much you tighten these things, this stuff always moves. Let's not get out of topic. Let's go back to the Apollo Pro. But I like companies that push forward, try to make improvements, no matter how small it is. Even if some people might like or not like it, I like the fact that Apollo is actually pushing the boundaries as well, because you guys already know there's companies like WePet always doing the same thing, Nami doing the same thing, and now Dutron mini models, they are stepping up to the game, and we all appreciate that. We like to see improvement, we like to see development of technology, innovation and stuff like that. The only part I have issue with most electric scooter companies is design. Design is a problem for a lot of electric scooter companies, man. It just seems like they don't know exactly how to design a unique electric scooter anymore, which is one of the reasons why I went ahead to get my Hollybon GX, because there is nothing like it out there. The Apollo Pro looks a little bit unique, but still not that unique. You need to understand that we have seen the same type of suspension on the very older model electric scooter that's out there. Even going all the way back to the 010X, you will see that they have the same type of frame. There's scooters that are out there that looks the same suspension arm, they have the same exact. Then I don't like this, man. I don't like the Segway GT2. So I'll say the Segway company with the GT2 definitely hit it in the head when it comes to creating a whole completely different design, something I've never seen before, and it actually looks futuristic to me. People say that, you know, this Apollo Pro is futuristic. I don't know about that. I don't know who you're trying to fool. If you're trying to fool you, I'm sorry, but listen, on this channel, I'm not trying to please anybody. I'm not trying to please any company. I'm not trying to get you to sign any deal with me. I'm not trying to get you to sponsor me. I'm here for the community. I'm not gonna try to sugarcoat anything or to try to get a deal out of anything. So if you have tuned into my channel, I'm going to be keeping it 100% with you guys. I can afford to buy these electric scooters if I want to. It is not the hope, it's not the point, it's not to get an electric scooter. It's not about just making money. It's about being honest and true to the community, and also keeping the like these companies, we have to keep them on their toes, and it's difficult for people to actually keep companies on their toes when they're busy kissing their ass and not trying to tell them the truth. If something is not right, if a company is coming out with an electric scooter and you want to see some improvement, some people are not going to say anything because they're getting some type of deal. They have some affiliate with those companies. So when those companies do mess up, they don't say anything. You're not gonna have that on this channel. I don't care what company it is. Like I said, if there's something that I don't like, if there's something that I see that can be improved, I'm going to say it. Now, mind you, it's just my own opinion. You might like those things, but I might not. I do not speak for everybody. I just speak for myself and I share my viewpoint. And most of the time, with my experience, being in this YouTube space for a long time and owning a lot of scooters, I'm mostly right. But anyways, I do like the Apollo Pro. Maximum weight, man. The maximum weight on this thing is 330 pounds. So if you're a heavy boy, you are good to go, man. You have nothing to worry about. You guys can't probably see my screen, but I am screen recording, so I'll probably just put it out there for you guys anyways. Let's actually like do this on the laptop and stuff, and we can screen record that so you guys can see what I'm looking at. All right, let's get rid of this. We're trying to get to the weight here. Let's see. All right, so the weight, expected weight load capacity is 330 pounds. So if you're on the heavy side, you're still good to go. You can get on this thing. You can ride this scooter with your kids. I know some of you are using the electric scooter to pick up your kids from school. I've seen somebody do it, and you don't have to worry about the load. But one of the things that I did see about this Apollo Pro that I do not like, that I don't know how they're gonna do it, but you guys have to find a way to increase the deck size. This deck size is so small. It is too small, man. I've seen some videos where somebody was standing on it. Their feet was all the way out like that. It was just too small. So if they can improve on that, that would be really great. Which is one of the things that I like really about my Dutron Thunder 2, and I like about the Hollybun. Man, the Hollybun GS deck is wide. It is wide. I'm not even joking. Like, you have so much room on the deck of the Hollybun. It is crazy. You can put your feet both side by side. You can, if you're using the Hollybun to do delivery, seriously, you can put a whole big old bag in the front of this thing and still have so much space in the bag. Not even that, you can put 2 bags and just stand on, I don't know, you can stand on the kick plates back there. It's so much space. But anyways, we're not talking about the Hollybun yet. But deck space is really important, especially for us guys with bigger feet. I wear size 13, and I know a lot of us guys, our feet take up most of this space. Even if your feet is not taking all the space, you do want to be comfortable on this thing. So therefore, that deck space, I do not like it. I hope to see some improvements regarding that. Apollo, come on, you guys are already on the way, and I do appreciate what you guys are doing by stepping to the game. Like some of these other electric scooter companies who are, I don't know what they're doing, but they're taking their sweet time. A lot of them are really not trying to improve on anything, and they're expecting you to just continue to buy their old electric scooter that's out there. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Some of the older electric scooters that are out there right now, they're actually stronger and last longer than the newer electric scooter that are coming out. The only thing that they lack is improvement on technology wise, battery range, a lot of stuff that the new electric scooters are coming out with that we need to see. So, but nothing wrong with the old scooters, especially the OGs like 010X, Inokim OSO, electric scooter Dutron Thunder, Thunder 2, Thunder. Those electric scooters pretty strong. I think the Thunder actually has some good range, man. We're just gonna look at some of the specs here, see the full specs on this thing. All right, so it is dual motor. They are not giving us their maximum output for the motors yet, so this is still in the work. So if you do want one of these, it's gonna have to be a pre-order. We go all the way up here. We haven't even talked about the price, but we'll get to the price in a minute. Just wanted to talk about some of this stuff first. So it is a dual motor, top speed of 43 miles per hour. Okay. The speed Range is 62 miles of range. Okay. Self-healing tires. Everybody now, all the companies, these are some of the things I would like to see improve on the old electric scooters. Self-healing tires. Really important, man. If my English is not too good for you guys, I apologize. English is not my first language, but I hope you guys can understand me. And then front hydraulic suspension. Man, the braking is, people are not happy about the brakes because they're using drum brakes. If you guys don't know about drum brakes, they are mainly built into the motor area. The good thing about them is that it's less maintenance pretty much, but they are not as powerful. And when you're riding something that goes up to 40 miles, 43 miles per hour, you do not want that, man. I'll tell you that right now. You want something that's stronger, that's going to, like, you know, stop right away. Now they are bragging that their regen brakes is pretty strong. That's what they're saying, that with that and drum brakes that you're gonna stop. We'll see about that. You know, I don't like to make assumptions until somebody that's actually real ride it. You have to be careful when you're listening to people that are sponsored or the electric scooter gets sent to them to do these videos or whatever. You have to be very careful when you're listening to them tell you stories, because most of the time they're just trying to please the company, trying to get more deals, trying to get more scooters sent to them. That's pretty much, you know, they're gonna sugarcoat everything. But I've never seen a regen if you're going about 40, because I know some of you guys are gonna be your speed demons. You guys are gonna be hitting that 39, 40. Try going 39 miles per hour and then hitting the regen and see how fast it stops you. It is like, it's so soft, because I do have a Dutron compact and it's a drum brakes. No matter how much I tighten that thing, because you can adjust it from the back, and how much I set the regen, it is not that powerful. It is not that strong at all. So I don't know why they went with that. But anyway, let's talk about the price. Let's go up real quick, talk about the price of this thing. All right, so the price is $3,000, pretty much $4,000. Where did they get this price from? I know I like all the improvement that they have made, like the locking mechanism on this thing. I really like it. I like that locking mechanism. It looks really good. I really think, you know, Dutron should have adapted to that earlier in the days. The Dutron Thunder 2 should have had this type of locking mechanism right here. That's what it should have come with. And you know, the Dutron Storm Limited, it should have come with this locking mechanism. I know a couple of you guys who had issues with the locking mechanism. As soon as you got it, you had to go and buy. Man, we went crazy. We had to, and this, man, anyway, let's not get carried away. Back, this is not like your regular review, so sorry guys, I'm gonna go out of topic every once in a while. Back to this, I do like that locking mechanism, so shout out to you, Apollo, for actually creating using this type of locking mechanism, because it looks pretty beefy and it looks really strong, which is good. So when this folds, there's no latch to hold on to it, so it just flaps. Yo, Apollo, listen, man, you guys need to create a latch. There needs to be a latch to lock this thing to the deck once you fold it. I have the Segway GT2. It does not have a latch. I hate that thing so much. I dislike it so much. I just ask myself, why? Just why? Listen, man, we want a latch. This thing needs to be latched onto the deck. I don't know. It's easy for you guys to make it. Don't play games. You guys can do it. Create a latch so this thing, when it folds, it locks onto the deck somewhere and it doesn't flap around when you're trying to carry it. Please. Okay, now let's go back to the price. $4,000 is too much. I'm just gonna say it straight up. They did the same thing with the Segway GT2. I bought it and I said, let me see if this is actually worth it. And I can tell you guys right now, the Segway GT2 is not worth 4K. It is not. I also know that this damn Apollo Pro is not worth 4,000. I don't know what is wrong with you guys. You guys can blame it on the recession thing, but I'm telling you guys right now, knock it off. It is not worth 4K. It is not. This is $2,700 scooter. Stop playing games with people. And if you are gonna go ahead and spend money to buy this thing for 4K, just know that you are playing right into their hands. The Segway GT2 pretty much have everything similar to this, if not even better, to the Apollo Pro. It has longer deck. You also have an app. It's advanced, just like this locking mechanism, just the same self-healing tires, the same beefy locking mechanism, longer deck though, same thing. They're trying to charge you 4K. Do not do it. Apollo, I'm sorry. I'm happy for what you guys are creating. This is an amazing scooter. It looks like it's gonna be good for the community, but for the price that you guys are trying to charge, we might as well just continue buying the older scooters that are out there. There's no point to get this. I don't see it. It makes no damn sense. This is a $2,700 scooter. Even if you guys put a light on the deck, no, it's still not worth 4K. I'm sorry. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. But shout out to Apollo for, coming out with this, and also choosing to improve and listen to the people, because they are going to be doing some beta testing. A couple of people are going to be able to try this electric scooter, give them feedback, and they will try to make improvement. I'm telling you, most of us right now, number one feedback: the drum brake is a problem. The price is a huge problem. A lot of people right now, if you want, can drop it. You can ask the community, is this price a lot for this? Yes. If all of them are going to comment down below, yes, 4K for this, are you serious? Come on, man. There's a Wolf King GT, there's a Nami. You can put a little bit more money and get a Nami, and it goes way faster than this. I know the innovation and the technology and all the stuff that's been packed on here, but when it comes to practicality, this is not more practical than a Nami or a Wolf King GT. Even a Dutron Thunder 2, it is not even more practical than it. So I'm sorry, you guys definitely mixed the ballpark when it comes to the price here. You gotta change that. You guys need to improve on the deck. That regen and drum brakes, I don't know. We're gonna have to test that and find out. But shout out to you guys on that locking mechanism. It looks beefy, it looks pretty strong. Shout out for the deck. The deck looks pretty nice. The design that you guys did, I just wish like this suspension arm area is everywhere, man. It's everywhere. We've seen it too many times. But shout out to you guys. All right, man, this video has been too long. Just been went on the whole rant, but thank you guys if you stuck through this whole me going through all this stuff and breaking things down for you guys. We got other videos coming. We have of course, that GS right there. I got a lot to say about the GS. I gotta tell you guys some of the stuff been going on. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, man. Subscribe if you want, man. But I appreciate you guys that are supporting the channel. This is an unusual channel. It's not like other channels that you're used to. So if I do talk too much, I apologize. I just get a bit passionate about this thing. You guys already know I love the community so much. That's why I've invested so much into it. I appreciate every one of you. It doesn't matter what type of electric scooter that you have, even if it's a 9 baht max, it doesn't matter. You're part of the community, and I appreciate you, and I encourage you to ride safe. Be careful out there, because some people think that we're invisible on the electric scooters. But shout out to all of you, and thank you guys for supporting me. Peace out.